Welcome back, my friends, for Read Along with Robyn. Today's book is called What is a Dream by Shanita Allen, and I'm so excited about this one. If you are interested in purchasing this book, make sure you check out the description box below because we'll be offering a discount for you just for being a loyal subscriber. Now, every single week we are reading new stories, whether they're yoga books or not yoga books. We're going to add breathing techniques, add yoga poses, add yoga games, all the things that make a yoga class fun. Let's get started.
One starry night, when the sky was super bright, little Ari climbed into bed and turned out the light.
Okay, friends, we're going to start with a beautiful starry sky. So stretch your legs nice and wide, your arms nice and wide to make a beautiful star with your body. Super. Now our stars sometimes shoot through the sky, don't they? What are they called? A shooting star, you're right. So let's make our body into a shooting star. We're gonna bring one hand down to our toes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shooting star. Nice. Let's see if we can try it on the other side. Lift all the way up. And go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Shooting star. Wonderful.
I wonder what I'll dream tonight. What places will I go? I guess until I close my eyes, I'll never really know. What is a dream? Asked a voice that came from down below. Ari looked at the floor in shock. Say it isn't so.
Have you ever found anything under your bed that's talking? Maybe it's your puppy dog saying hello. Let's do it together. We're gonna turn our bodies around. Spread your legs nice and wide. Lean forward and say, who's under there? Do you see your puppy? Do you see your kitty? Nice. Do you see your stuffies?
Pepper, was that you? Did you just speak, for heaven's sake? Nah, you're a dog. I'm not dreaming yet. I'm still awake. Pepper looked at Ari and tilted her head to the right. Yep, I can talk, said Pepper, giving Ari quite a fright.
We're gonna see if we can be a puppy dog just like Pepper. So come to your hands and your knees. Nice work. We're gonna lift up one tail and one arm, and we're gonna go ruff, 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 ruff. Nice. Let's try it on the other side. Lift up your puppy tail and your hand and go ruff, 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 ruff. Nice. Now the easiest way to do that pose is to make sure you're always using the opposite arm and leg, because if you use the same side, you're definitely gonna fall down. So make sure you try it on the opposite arm, opposite leg each time, okay?
First, Ari started screaming and headed for the door. Then she remembered, Pepper's my friend, and wasn't afraid anymore. Ari turned around and walked back towards her friend. I'm sorry I ran away, Pepper. I hope I didn't offend. It's okay, said Pepper, excitedly wagging her tail. I know it's shocking to hear me speak. Just breathe. Inhale, exhale.
Ooh, Ari seems still a little bit nervous because Pepper suddenly started to talk. So let's see if we can do a nice calming breath to relax Ari and to relax ourselves as well. This is called 4-6-8 breath, okay? So we're gonna breathe in for the whole count of 4. We're gonna hold our breath for 6 seconds. And then we're gonna breathe out for the whole count of 8. Are we ready to try? Ooh, let's see if we can do it, okay? Sometimes I like to bring my hands on my belly so that I can feel my breath move when my belly moves, okay? Let's try it. Big smell for the count of 4. Hold your breath. And breathe out. Did you lose your breath? Sometimes I find breathing out for 8 seconds to be really tricky. Should we try it one more time? All right, let's do it. Breathe in for the count of 4. Ready? Hold your breath. And breathe out. Super job.
Ari sat back on the bed and tried hard to relax. When did you start talking, Pepper? Tell me all the facts. I could always talk, she said. I speak to you every day. And now that you are wiser, you understand what I say. I'm glad that's finally happened and that now we can converse. So many things to talk about, said Pepper. But first things first.
Okay, let's sit on the side of our bed and see what a dream is all about. We're gonna come into our chair pose together, pretending that we're sitting on our bed, okay? So we're gonna bring our toes to touch, and we're gonna bend our knees sitting back onto our bed, okay? You should still be able to see your toes, so don't bring your knees too far forward, okay? Keep them nice and far back so you can see your toes. Reach your hands up into your little chair pose and say, I wanna know what a dream is. Let's try it again. Ready? Reach up. Say, I wanna know what a dream is.
What is a dream? Asked Pepper. I've heard you mention it before. Is it something you can see and touch? I'm curious. Tell me more. Ari thought for a second. Where do I start? A dream is a place where you go in your mind, but it lives inside of your heart.
Okay, now because our dreams come in through our brains but are out through our hearts, we're gonna do a special massage for our brain and our heart today. It's called an Om massage. So we're gonna bring one hand onto our heart and one hand onto our head, okay? And when we make this sound, you'll be able to feel the vibration, the tingles in your hands coming from your heart and your head, okay? Take a really big smell. Breathe out. And now we're gonna breathe in and we're gonna make this sound, Om. And we're gonna hold it for a really long time. So you're gonna say O for oh my and for cookies. Ready? Take a big smell. Om. Did you feel it?
You start with a wish, but be specific and focus. Then just close your eyes and bam, hocus pocus. Your dream is right there in front of your eyes. It could be anything, any shape or any size. Whatever you're hoping for, it's the dream you will find. Make a wish out loud or say it in your mind.
All right, friends, we're gonna make a wish for something that we want to dream about tonight. Okay, so I want you to think of something really special. Do you have it in your brain? Do you know where you want to go? Okay, now we're going to send that wish out into the universe so that it can come back into our hearts and our minds through our dreams. So in order to do that, we need to do a special wish game, okay? So we're going to hold our wish in our hands. 2 hands like this. We got to blow our wish 3 times. You got to clap it 3 times. You gotta stomp your feet 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3. You gotta turn around 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3. You gotta jump 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3. You gotta touch your toes 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3. You gotta tap your head 3 times. Go 1, 2, 3. You gotta clap your feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then you gotta blow it 3 more times. And now our wish has been sent all the way up so we can have a beautiful dream tonight.
Pepper stared at Ari with a curious look on her face. So are you able to dream at any time or any place? Yes, said Ari, smiling. I do it all the time. Last week I was dreaming in the grocery checkout line.
Let's show off our curious puppy face together. We're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. And we're gonna put our forearms, so the part from our elbow all the way to the tip of your finger, down onto the ground, okay? So both of them are gonna come down. And then we're gonna lift our puppy tail up to the sky, or bum up to the sky, to be a curious little puppy together. Good work. And then bring your knees down when you're ready.
You can dream in the day, you can dream in the night. You can dream in the dark, you can dream in the light. So what do dreams look like? Asked Pepper with glee. They look like sunshine and rainbows to me.
Ooh, I like that. Sunshine and rainbows for dreams. That's amazing. Let's make a big sunshine with our body. So you can try this alone by just connecting your hands together at the top and spinning, spinning, spinning like a beautiful sunshine. Nice. If you have some partners to practice with, you can hold hands, making a big sunshine, a big circle together. If you back up a little bit, you guys can come into the middle on the count of 3 and say, sun. Nice. And then come back out again. You can even try it one more time. Go, sun. Nice. Now there's beautiful rainbows, Ari said as well. So we're going to make a beautiful rainbow. Spread your legs nice and wide. We're going to draw the shape of a rainbow with our finger. So we're going to reach down to our toes to be this one side of the rainbow. Reach it all the way up, drawing it above your head and down to the other side. Good job. Let's try one more time. Draw that rainbow all the way up and then back down.
What do dreams sound like? Asked Pepper with cheer. They sound like the first sound of the morning you hear. Birds chirping and singing and dancing so free. Or the sound of the ocean and waves on the sea.
Now you may notice I have a few extra mats because the birds singing gave me a wonderful idea for a game. We're going to play a game called Musical Mats, okay? Now, for this game, you need to turn on your favorite type of music, okay? Do you got it? Is it ready? You can pause the video if you need to grab some awesome tunes. Now, if you have a friend or parent with you, you can get them to stop and start the music whenever you want, okay? And this is how it's going to work. We're gonna dance and dance all the way around the yoga mats that we've set up. All the yoga mats, we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing, and when the music stops, you have to sit on a yoga mat. Nice. Now here's the tricky part. Each round we're gonna take out a mat. We're gonna move it off to the side. Whoop. And then we only have a few more mats to choose from, so we can only sit on a yoga mat when the music stops. Let's try it, okay? I'm gonna do my best to do a little song while we're dancing around, but if you have music, you can use that as well, okay? Let's go. Good work. Don't forget to take out another mat. Whoa, man. Good work. Now, if you're playing with a friend, whoever's the last person to sit on a yoga mat wins the game. Great job, you guys.
What do dreams smell like? Asked Pepper so kind. Freshly baked cookies are what first come to mind. What do dreams taste like? Asked Pepper so sweet. They taste like strawberries or your favorite treat.
Okay, friends, it looks like dreams smell like cookies coming out of the oven. So we're gonna put our cookies in the oven together and see if we can smell them. We're gonna reach our toes out in front of us. This is gonna be our oven door. And when our oven door is ready to open, we just open our toes nice and wide. Good job. And then close it up. Okay, so we're gonna grab our cookie tray. We're gonna make sure it looks okay. Does it look good? Okay, now we're gonna pop it in the oven. Open your toes and slide your cookies through. And then bring your fingers out and close. Nice work. Don't burn your fingers. Good job. Okay, now we gotta wait for our cookies to cook. So in the meantime, let's make ourselves into a strawberry because apparently it tastes like strawberries as well. So we're gonna come onto our knees. We're gonna make a little strawberry pose. So we're gonna bring our forehead down to the ground and we're gonna keep our hands above our head to make a little leaves, okay? So bring your forehead down. Reach your hands up to make a little strawberry leaf on top of your head. Ding, 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 ding. Our cookies are into your seated pose. Okay, let's see if our cookies are ready. Open the door. Reach forward. Oh, it's too hot, you guys. We forgot our oven mitts. Make sure your oven mitts are on. Okay, now we're ready. Open the door. Reach forward, grab your cookies. Nice, close the door. And give them a gobble, 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 gobble.
What do dreams feel like? Asked Pepper with joy. Dreams feel different for every girl and every boy. But to me, Ari said, it's like floating on the moon or dancing on the clouds to your favorite tune.
All right, we're gonna make our bodies into a beautiful moon pose. So reach those hands up to the sky with your palms touching. Nice work. Now we're gonna make the shape of the moon by leaning over to one side. Nice. And then leaning over to the other side. Super job. Good work.
That sounds so exciting, said Pepper. Take me. I'd love to go dreaming and see what you see. Well, Pepper, great news. You can dream your own dream. And of course you'll come with me. We'll make a great team. So they both made a wish, were specific and focused. Then they closed their eyes tight and bam, hocus pocus. It's time for us to also take a rest and imagine what kind of dreams we might have when we do. Lay down, grab your blanket and your pillow, and start by taking a really big breath in. Make yourself super cozy and imagine in your mind your wish for your dream. Maybe you imagine that you're on the moon or living in a world full of candy. Maybe your wish is that you'll be a princess in a castle guarded by dragons. Maybe your dream wish will be that you can create anything out of Lego that you want. You can build your whole world with Lego pieces. You get to decide what your dreams look like. So make a choice and imagine it in your mind fully, knowing that you can come back to this dream whenever you wish. And no one can go there without your permission. Take another big breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on our upcoming Read Along with Robins every single Friday.